30 seconds. Alright. Alright. We got, what, 10 minutes? Alright, cool. Oh, my PS5! Alright. Let's put that away. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do something real quick. What the hell? $54 DLC. 34th anniversary. Is it just... Digital art book, digital soundtrack, digital history book, all-time best soundtrack, ReFantazio costumes, battle BGM. I feel like all those things would be way better if you just had it physically. Why is my model looking up like that? What the hell? Ugh. Oh yeah, I got like a block dose today, I think. After work.
I trust this will suffice.
You don't need to see that. Alright.
Say there.
So we got a few days left until we move on to the story. I've heard your conversation with Fabian from out here about how you dealt with the human. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, unless you want me to, that is. If I may say, I genuinely think what you did was amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should all be grateful. No problem.
What is it? God, I am grateful.
That reminds me.
A request we can work on. Anything else you wanted to check?
Hmm?
Okay, wait. Oh yeah, I definitely want to do the characters' links. But Fabian gave us a request. That's the Vegeta. Oh my god.
What in
Alright.
the blazes?
Ugh, can't get through a single day without a drink. We've all been dealt a shite hand in this life, haven't we? In other parts of town, they can't shut up about Luis or the king. So let me ask you, even if a proper upstanding bloke takes the crown, is that gonna fill my empty pockets? No way in hell, I say. People got all their ideas about what the country ought to be like, but at the end of the day, they'll never remember outcasts like us.
What is it? What in the blazes?
I've heard the previous king loved to travel. Now, royalty might as well live in a completely separate world from me, but I think I understand how he felt. I've no desire to stay in one place for any extended period of time.
Amazing. What is it?
Pepin doesn't show it, but I bet she has it just as rough. I heard Maria isn't coming out of her room. I hope those two will be able to keep it together. No.
Maria.
Things are the same as always with Maria. If she could just keep busy, I'm sure it would help to clear her head.
My word.
Everyone in town is worked up over the Grand Cathedral incident. If possible, I'd rather that Maria didn't hear about it, especially considering the things people are saying.
My word.
Everyone in town's worked up over it.
Amazing.
No, she's still crying.
What is it?
That reminds me. Come to think of it,
Today's Outdoors Day, so the Water Cell by Grand Cathedral should be having a sale. Ooh.
that reminds me. That's right.
Remember that a monster's appearing in the desert near the capital. Oh, right, bounties.
All right, then.
That's right. I think that's what she told us to do, right? Oh, does red mean sale for everything? Oh, I think it is. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I should check that out more. Where's the recruitment center? Oh, there's
Let's
it.
go. Right.
Accepting bounties is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from the recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious and fake it, I mentioned Coldenberg.
Yeah?
Oh, this guy's got a portrait. You heard the news? The state army's defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? They should free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wonder pulses of Haze May will catch their eye. Haze May.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking Kinswood. First is... Oh, Katharina. This has to be the Katharina we know, right? I guess she really is worth this all. Impressive.
Yep.
These contracts aren't anything you can handle. It just take a while to catch up to Katharina.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Okay, so I talked to this guy.
Uh-huh.
The captain's gone. The gang cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. What? You here for the bounties? Sure. Have a look. Hold on. 7 bounties. Alright. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Okay, so just this one. Man-eater, Mandura, and
Huh?
Crab-eater.
That's what you want.
Alright. I'll do it. The brave so-and-so young. Okay, it's all yours. After the work of it, you'll find it. Also be silent. You only concern other you're on swarm. Sand ones you're unlucky, so be careful. It's gonna start to use much. Just go ask him for it.
Counting on you.
Rampage's tail. Rampager.
Let's do it.
Alright. Cool. I think that's the only one we got. Alright. Each of these bounties are quite formidable. I wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. Oh, I am not prepared. I gotta buy
All right then.
MP potions and stuff. That's I have nothing. I have no HP or MP recovery potions anymore. I'm literally all out of those.
Got a special.
Here we go. MP. Oh my lord. Only 2 in stock? Oh my god. One item on discount.
Got a special.
Now then.
I got luck.
Alright.
Hey!
Oi, elder lad. You know how the stores down that path across the street that sell grilled meat skewers? They held a heating competition night, eating I'll keep that in mind. Haha, you do that. I must say, it's pretty carefree around here. In the Grand Cathedral, soldiers are fighting getting killed.
I'm out of ideas.
Thinking about what my mates are going through right now makes me almost hate the city. Suppose I'm not much better though, slacking off like this. Yeah, you're saying all that, but you're not doing anything.
Go.
Map being handed out to soldiers at the recruitment center. Military takes credit, but we're the ones who did the surveying. The Mage Academy, I mean, even with it gone, my knowledge of its sages support the country military. That's a bit tough fight. Of course it was, but having it stolen is so much worse. They abandoned the pursuit of wisdom, and now look at the fiasco of suppression we're dealing with. I'll hold a grudge for the rest of my days, but talking with you makes me feel it less. Let me give this to you by 20 thanks. Oh, yes, small MP.
Hello there.
Until we meet.
Good.
Well,
I just want to see the NPCs to talk with.
all right then. Let's go.
Alright, let's go this way. Do they have anything I can do?
Close your
Purify. Here we go. Balm of Life. Okay, we have one. Any MP recovery? No. Okay. I'll buy 3 more of these just to be safe.
All right then.
Let's go.
Okay, this looks like the potions. Yeah, it is. Concoctions. They might have
What is
something.
it you want?
Probably don't need medicinal herbs anymore. We'll go 5 more of these. And I'll go 10 of these. Oh, no MP recovery. Oh my god.
Yeah?
All right then.
Alright.
Go.
Okay?
I think we're good. That would be pretty nice, but
All right then.
I think we're good.
All right then. Let's go.
Hey! This is on sale, right?
Yeah, alright.
What's up?
Full plate should look sturdy, but I bet it's hard to move in. If human came, I'll not be able to run. True.
All right then.
Alright, so they said just go to the south gate, right?
Go.
We'll do the hunt first.
No.
All right then.
What were the gods doing?
You're not serious.
That damn blue.
What's happened?
Looks like the mess that began. Grand Cathedral's been resolved, but that doesn't mean it's all over. The human may be gone, but monsters are still roaming the place. People of the city seem to think the state army will do something about it. It's bollocks if you ask me. How the hell are we supposed to deal with monsters like that? Just a fight. Oh, it hasn't come back. That's actually went so. Oh no! I asked who was gonna cook dinner, and Dad started crying. No!
What you need?
Which way is the south gate? I don't think that was it.
I just can't stop shivering out here.
That man, he doesn't need please. All we're concealing his true intentions. Sorry, pay no mind to what I've just said. Okay.
Excuse me.
What do you ask? As many people in this town use travel differences. Just to do the most outrageous things. I'm probably grouping. But Looking to help people whose tribal origins make them a target of harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Tribe as well. Right now, we're collecting the funds for our cause. Sure.
Appreciate it. Gonna be tough.
Sorry, maybe later. Sorry, I have quests to do.
Hey, listen.
Looking to sail up.
Nah, I need my mag.
Ugh.
Then talk to me, Elder.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right
Well,
then.
I'll not loiter in a storm.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it later and then I'll do this. Blizzard. Royal Palace is taken to the skies. It's also scary. Before, during times like this, I could pray for our safety at the Grand Cathedral. But now I can't even do that.
Can't believe
Yeah, it'd be like that.
You. If
Another
So it-
time. Just let me save real quick.
now.
We got a few MP recovery. Oh. What happened? Hello? Oh my god, okay. I thought the game crashed or something for a second. Got scared.
All right then.
you.
We'll do this first. I feel like, because the monster thing doesn't have a deadline, so I feel like I can probably tackle multiple at the same time. Open new areas of the map, you can go there as long as you have a path. See how many days are required to reach the destination when you select from the map. The red there's a possible encampment, you can get there that afternoon. Return to town to your destination after tackling the dungeon, or you'll do anything else. And your allies need rest. The wilds outside the city contains innumerable threats. The trust in your allies is step lively for adventure. Okay.
Let's see here. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are. Here's where we are now.
I'm trying to check this.
Here's where we are. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
Why can't I check that?
Ah, danger.
Here's where we are now.
Man's not so best friend. Real capital. Okay.
Just we could fulfill a request there.
Just the monster-filled ruins the United Shop owner spoke of. A distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there'd be treasure and other valuables that remain. I may as well check, considering we have to defeat the monster anyway.
Clock's ticking.
Not getting too sidetracked, alright. Our goal is the monster,
It's
not
your
the treasure.
call.
Should be able to get there and back within the day. Alright.
Great. Let's move on.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigida mentioned. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passerbys. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. This looks properly old.
Is this right?
At any rate, we're here for the Guptoros. The ruins here are novel, yes, but let us not stray from our purpose. Let's look for the shortest
That's
path.
right.
You're right, let's look for the shortest path through.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ruins aren't going anywhere. We ought to stay focused.
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. No problem. We'll be exploring every little inch of this place.
Here.
Once a noble family's villa, now a monster's den. I see. Ah, that might be. We had to complete a request after all. You going in? I'm all set to assist.
Here.
Okay. I believe more monsters will appear here once night falls. Let's not waste time and return to town before. I'm at the ready prepared for battle at any time. Oh. Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It was a terrifying roar. Suddenly no noise like Goblin could make.
That's...
You think it was the Guptoros? Really? A Guptoros? Ugh, there's no way I can handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was goblins. I'll just say if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. Wow. If the Guptoros really is that fearsome, then we better be sure we're well prepared. Yeah.
Okay then.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully nothing too bad. They said it was stronger than the enemies in the cathedral, but you know. So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere
I
else?
wanna know where the where that Guptoros is. Give me a sec. I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close
Well
by.
then.
I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. No worries.
now?
Just let me check something real quick.
Why did this happen?
Ugh, wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could have things turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptoros? No, goblins. Goblins? I defeated one easily, and then goblins wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of goblins. Just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back until we became the adventurer king himself. Ugh, bloody hell. Shame. Good luck with that, buddy. Did it say the same thing?
Oh, what'll I do?
Before I even realized that I was surrounded by every man of goblin. My knees get weak just thinking about it. I want to go home. Okay. Let's get this one first.
I see the enemy.
Okay, easy. Wait, what? Talkative tooth? Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using?
What?
It's hogged. I think a tooth can't... You think your tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chill on this. I've got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is gonna totally change. Yes, that's kinda obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know? Chill on that for a while, would you? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of weapons. We already knew that.
Well...
Oh well, we already... I mean, thanks for reminding us again. It really helps. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Oh, okay. Alright, well, thanks for the tip.
Right there. All right, come on.
They really said we got Mothman at home.
Okay, let's give this all we got.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Didn't I buy
shall
things for
vanquish
this?
evil.
Okay, whatever.
Two remaining.
Took one out.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. I'll cut through. Let justice prevail. Shut up.
Oh, we got a crit.
Fight
Nice.
the noble I am. No
Does
holding
he
back.
have any magic? I forgot. No.
Back
Okay.
and slash.
Easy.
And that's that. Victory's ours. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's grab that. Okay, wait. I wanted to check the other rooms first.
Sure,
Push through.
find some
They're up.
Alright, there we go.
Strike fast.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
We're evenly matched. Guess
No
we better
weakness?
stay on our toes.
Really? No way.
Warrior!
Okay.
I guess I'll just do
Done yet.
melee.
Won't hold back. The blaze. Let's
You
finish
got it.
this.
Let's
The
go,
power
Captain.
of heroes.
It's almost started.
We're all
Oh, we got
counting
a
on
crit.
you.
Nice. I think I just do melee this. Yeah, there we go. Easy.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Oh, we're getting HP items, I think.
Is that the end then?
It's pretty nice.
Not bad.
Oh, we got a... Okay, we got a revive. Very nice. That's pretty nice. Alright, just making sure. Alright, cool. Explore the entire area. Very nice. Easy peasy. Let's go this way first.
Very impressive.
There they are.
Let us settle
I
this.
think this guy's probably dead, right? Oh, no, no, yeah.
We're
Okay.
evenly matched. Guess we
So they
better
all
stay
really
on
just
our
don't have
toes.
any weaknesses, huh?
I call upon royal
Alright.
power within.
Let's go. I'll cut through. Come. Worthy foe after all.
Okay, well they're stunned on this turn, so it's all good.
Are you prepared? Almost finished.
Good one, Strong.
Alright, can probably melee this.
For the captain. Let's
Blade in hand.
Easy.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Yay! Alright, let's just recover her real quick.
If it's useful,
Can I
I
open
say
this?
grab it.
No, I cannot. Oh, strength incense. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, we got another NPC. Peddler?
Right.
No, just adventurer. There's nothing but goblins around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test the metal. Some had the full idea to bring in staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a goblin see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think goblins are dumb little fellows, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Oh, yeah?
No staves or maces, huh? I guess that means we shouldn't go with mage or healer. Even so, goblins do have a weak point. They all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. Ah, okay, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Right.
Alright. So they target magic users.
Right there.
Pretty weak to everything.
This could be our chance.
Oh, it's a paralysis. Easy
I
peasy.
shall vanquish evil. Let's make an end of it.
Hold nothing back.
Hack and slash.
Up.
Right.
Oh, we got a crit as well. Oh, we'd
We
love
can
to
do
see
this.
that.
The
Is
captain
everyone all right?
took one
For
down.
all that we strive for.
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Are you prepared?
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do.
Easy.
Some enemies are still around.
What?
I see the enemy.
Okay.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Normally, they wouldn't be here. Okay, let's see if there's... Okay, no. I guess I have to go this way. There's probably something down here that makes me go back up.
Oh,
There they are.
Push through. This battle's ours. Let's go.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut him. Not done yet.
Seeker. The blade two remaining.
Sure.
Oh,
Captain,
power
let's keep
of
going.
heroes.
Alright, easy. Thank God for stuns.
Warrior.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, that was a waste of MP. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Alright, let's go this way first.
Right
'cause I
there.
see chest.
I'll give it my all.
This is our chance.
No holding back. Tougher than I thought.
Let's take. Let's finish this.
Nice going, Captain.
Shut up.
No crit. Oh, I recovered. No.
Are you prepared? Hack and not done yet.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh,
Keep it up. I shall vanquish evil.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
oh no, I didn't get the bonus. Oh, it's all locked. Oh my god, that's already.
Forward.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
There they are.
We've been spotted.
We're good. We live.
I see the enemy. Come on, let's push through.
Let's stash that somewhere
Right
safe.
there. Come on.
Act fast, and we'll win this. Let's get on with it.
Hold nothing back.
Two remaining.
The freedom of a wanderer.
God, seriously,
It's not over
That's the
yet.
spirit.
Touch this.
Worthy falling
No.
forward. Finish them off and we're...
Easy.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Okay. I continue to grow. Our foes are
What?
not
See the enemy.
Be on your guard.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this.
Why? Oh my god, there's
get
4
on
as
with
well here. What?
Almost finished.
The freedom of a wanderer.
No crits? Oh my lord.
Not bad.
Alright. That's fine.
Only one left. Finish them off. Go clear. That's the last of them. The way's clear. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Alright. Cool. Grab all these
If
items.
it's useful, I say grab it.
Just making sure every part of the map is more or less filled.
There they are.
They saw
Time
us.
for some close combat.
Yes, everyone.
Let us settle
Let's
this.
take them all
Tactical
out.
strike. Ambush against a couple times. Okay.
Let's
Easy.
do this.
This is yours.
They die hard.
I will. Let's go. Better be sure.
Nice going, Captain.
Oh, what?
Oh, please.
This guy got out?
3 enemies left. We can do this.
With blade in hand.
Got one. Poke it through.
Yo, we got a
What's the
crit.
play?
Nice.
I shall vanquish evil. That's
Got
one.
one. Great job. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Carry a rusted long arm. Oh, I should definitely get
Right
all of
there.
those.
More of that.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Alright, we'll just go this way
I
first.
see the enemy.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
How do I get... How do these open? There's so many of these. Maybe there's like a lever somewhere that I can find that opens all of these. Or something. Oh yeah, this one would go up to earlier, I imagine. Yep, there we go.
There they are.
This could be our chance. Are you prepared? They die hard.
Let's stay calm.
One for the captain. Keep it going.
They yet cling to life.
No holding back. Hack is tougher than I thought.
It's okay.
Alright.
Still here?
Oh,
Observe the enemy. Fight there.
One remaining. Poke
good.
Got this
Tista.
handled.
No. Miss.
Not good.
No, he actually hit. Oh my god. This is rigged.
Get us back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get us back on his feet?
That's rigged. Critical strike literally like has lower hit rate, and it hits. I hate video games.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damascus. Ooh. I think that's better than most of everything I have, right? Alright, let's
now?
see. Equipment. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, whoops. I wanted to change characters just to see. Probably better for, her. Oh, but this jacket's kind of better. Just because of the reducing weakness thing. Okay, I'll just give it to the protagonist.
I see
What the hell? What are you doing here?
Get your toes, everyone.
Maybe I have to beat the boss to open up all these gates. Hopefully that's the case. Was this the way? Oh, yeah, either way works.
Hey,
Okay, this looks pretty straightforward.
All
There
good.
they are.
let's push through. Let's take them all out.
Give them a fight.
Calm, everyone.
Warrior. 2 remaining.
Stroll always comes through.
The blade's edge.
Only 2 enemies left.
I'll just stay focused. Satisfactory.
Oh, 244. And that wasn't even a crit. You love to see it.
Only 1 left.
They die hard.
Still here?
Observe.
Take this.
I really should have appraised my weapons and other
Victory's
items.
ours.
I completely forgot to do that.
Right there.
No!
Forward.
Such skill.
I see the enemy. Right there.
On your feet.
Charging in.
I'm just trying to get one thing.
strike
Alright,
first.
this is good. I don't think I have anything for this, right?
They're weak to fire.
Fire. Yeah.
Blaze up.
I'll cut you down.
It's okay.
Okay.
Is there an... I'm counting on you.
For all that we strive for.
Oh,
Up.
right.
Oh, we got a crit!
Are
Oh
you
my god, that's
prepared?
crazy. There we go. Nice.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Some
There they
enemies
are.
Go, guys.
Charging in. We have the edge.
I call upon royal power within.
Stroll took one out.
Oh, crit. We'd love to see it.
Nice. Chef still standing, I
Only
see.
2
Can't
enemies
afford
left.
to hold back.
Stay sharp.
Go for it.
Let's go.
Alright.
I'll cut.
No! Alright. Well, I can just melee both of them. Easy.
Take this.
One more got one.
Now.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Hey, we got enemy.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Alright. Oh my god, there's so many of them in here. I think 30 should be fine.
I see the enemy. All right, let's push that. Come on. Time for some close.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Why would they all just lined up there for me to kill? Oh, okay, here we go. End of the dungeon.
Got a sec?
Shit. Get proof and then bring it down. Alright, cool. Let me just save real quick. Shout out to Mini Dungeons.
Yep.
Alright,
All right.
let's go. There he is. Looks like this is the Gaptoros. He's really ranked to go to. Let's sign a retreat. Must be acclimated to people. It likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. Yeah. Oh. I see how foes bring you the game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out.
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Well, I'm as ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall rust upon my lance. That's a pretty cool line. Alright.
No, let's do this! I'll cut you down!
The Vitus power!
What's in
Scour!
the weaknesses?
For all that we strive for!
It's probably. Does that resist? No. Okay. Oi.
Not like this.
Wait.
You gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
No
Wait.
holding back!
What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna restart because what the hell? Ugh.
Oh, chum.
Did I forget to heal? I think I forgot to heal. I did. Alright. I don't think he needs more MP, but we'll see.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
We're looking good here. Let us fight as one!
Alright.
We'll team up!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
Okay, there we
middle.
go. So it's weak to skills. Okay. Oh shit, maybe he should go to MP. Oh,
Troll!
oh my god!
This'll do.
Kill.
I stand, join with me! With blade in hand! Not now.
Wait, no, it's weak to kill, so it's shouldn't go away.
Hulkenberg got them right
Are
in
you
the weak
prepared?
spot.
I'll crush you!
Punch.
Troll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Fine.
Now.
Troll hurt bad. Can anyone
Come
get him
forth,
healed?
Royal Soul! We can do this!
Thank you.
I owe you.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
Oh my god, he doesn't have MP. Oh
Not this
my
skill.
god. Okay, maybe I should have brought MP.
I see you! Ah!
Hulkenberg got them right
Warrior!
in the weak spot.
You'll be done!
I won't hold back! With healing power!
Twas needed.
My
Maybe I
thanks.
should have MP'd him. Oh, hello, Usagi Purin. Lovely name. How are you enjoying it so far? Right now,
To the rear
I'm
guard!
dying. But yeah, for the most part, fun game. If you played SMT or Persona, you'll feel right at home with the gameplay.
Let me rethink. Guarding seems the wise move.
To the rear guard.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
Uh,
Seeker,
Let's see.
I'm all prepared. No. Guard up!
I'll defend for now.
Is everyone all right?
I shall
And
defend!
just to be safe. Alright.
Time to go offensive. Warrior! I'll crush you!
Time for some close combat. Seeker!
I'm loving it. Currently in August, not to give spoilers, keeps getting better and better. Yeah, I hear,
No, we'll do
which
this
I'm
together!
very glad to hear.
Show them our might!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Oh no! Whoops. Well. Uh-oh.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Uh-oh.
Stroll got knocked out.
Charging in!
Can anyone get him back on
I
his
see
feet?
you!
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Not now. Here.
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it. Might as well.
Live to see another day.
Power of heroes!
Hulkenberg,
Miss!
yourself
Oh
together.
my god, I hate video games. Takes aim. Who is it taking
I call
aim?
upon royal power within.
Right on target.
Brit, we love to
Come
see it.
forth, Royal Soul. We can do this.
My thanks.
I let justice. There.
Rosenberg got them right in
Withdrawing.
the weak spot.
Let's see how this plays out.
I'll get some distance. Ready for impact.
Okay, that's fine. It said it was taking charge, so I thought it was gonna do something crazier.
I see you.
Rosenberg got them right in
To
the
the
weak
floor.
spot.
Forward.
I really should have
Let's go.
gotten more MP for him.
I'm counting on you. There.
Kind of
what's the
screwed
play?
myself up a bit by not recovering his MP.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul. Let me help.
I'll do a target card,
I'm
yeah.
obliged.
He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I see you.
Rosenberg got them right in the
Can't
weak spot.
No, not this.
Let's do
This calls for one of these.
Thanks. I won't hold back.
And
Here.
I'll do Taru
Thank you.
Hulkenberg again.
There.
She's pretty much my best thing against
Now,
this thing
what's
right
the
now.
play?
Because my two melee attackers
Not now.
aren't great for this right now.
Here.
Alright, takes aim. Alright, easy peasy.
The next one's yours. By the sword.
This.
I see you.
Rosenberg got them right
I
in
shall
the
moving
weak
to the
spot.
rear. Closing the
Actually-
distance. No holding back. Take that.
Right on target.
Oh,
Let's take
let's
off.
go.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, I think I can,
Let me help.
we'll do one more
I'm
buff
obliged.
on Hulkenberg.
I stand. Come.
Knight's
Is
Proclamation.
that all?
I can't afford to hold back. Withdrawing. I'll hold my ground.
Oh wait, no, it was talking thing already. I should have just, like, you know what?
Only a flesh wound.
That's fine. Easy peasy.
We're looking good here. By the swamp. There.
Rosenberg got them right
Time
in
to
the
go
weak spot.
offensive.
Alright.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker.
Have I tried Hama on this
They're
yet?
pretty tough.
Light.
Might as
Be
well.
careful.
Is
Alright.
everyone up? Night. I see you.
I shall fight as the noble
I'm
I
just
am.
getting by with chip
you
damage
prepared?
right now.
Let me rethink this.
Not great,
Moving to the
but,
rear. Staying on
you
the
know.
defensive.
Rosenberg's down.
Wow!
Back up.
No! Oh my
Rosenberg's
god.
down. Someone help her
won't
get
hold
back in the
back.
fight.
The blade's edge.
Alright, I think I'll
To the
just die.
floor. Warrior. You'll be dust.
I'll just die and then recover Stroll's MP.
Hulkenberg's down.
Seeker.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
A tough
I
one.
call upon royal power within.
Not like this.
Wasn't
Yeah,
enough.
alright, all good. I'll just recover Stroll's MP because I kind of need his MP for doing some skills.
Will your take?
Him dying kind of like
What now?
nerfs my Hulkenberg as well. So 61. Hopefully that's
All right.
enough. I feel like it should be.
Are you
good.
prepared?
I think I'll start Perfect Punch, and then after that, I'll
It's
just
okay.
focus on.
Fight is power. You better be. I'm counting on you. Join with me.
Doing
Coordination is key.
Hulkenberg got
Yellow
them
moves.
right in
I
the
can't
weak
afford to
spot.
hold. No holding back. What a mess. Stepping back.
Actually, I'll go back
Staying
in.
on the defensive.
Okay, that's fine.
Seeker! With healing powers.
Thank you.
Let us fight! As
All right,
one.
let's go.
Hulkenberg got them right in
I shall fight.
Yeah.
Closing the distance. Are you prepared?
right on target.
Oh, we got a
Let's
crit.
go.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Let me help.
Aja.
Badly wounded.
That's fine.
Allies, together.
Coordination is key.
Hulkenberg got them right in the sweet spot.
Yeah, look at that. Having him with MP and then
I'll cut you
Hulkenberg,
down.
Stroll can't
won't
take
hold
you
so
down.
much better.
Someone heal him.
We're not out of this
My
yet.
thanks.
There!
Now, what's the play? Moving to the rear.
I'll go
Guarding
back
seems the
in.
wise move.
Block. Takes aim. Alright.
Seeker!
I'll do Tarataja again.
Here!
Thank you. By the swan.
Comrade!
Let me help.
Hulkenberg got them
And just
right
do that. Just do the big
I
damage.
shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
By this power.
And let's
Let
do
me
another
help.
Tarataja.
Behold! We
I'm
stand
counting on
together.
you.
There we go. Easy. Oh, him having MP makes it so much easier. Ooh,
That'll do.
nice. Brute's horn.
That's
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. Yeah. I haven't been defeated like 3 times already. What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Kai? It was a close one.
I don't know.
Aye. That sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance stalls the blade, after all. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Kai. We'll head back to the entrance. We'll explore more.
Say,
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'll regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. No problem. I just want to see if those gates are open now. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything on this side. Let's see. Is there nothing? Surely there should be something that like opens those gates, right?
Yep.
I feel like there has to be.
right there.
Push through! Charging in!
Great moves back there.
Alright, let's move on. Don't need to worry about these guys.
I see the enemy.
Forward! Do all right. How's that?
There they are.
Let's push through!
Easy. Alright, let's see if that thing's open now.
Right there.
Come on!
Great moves back there.
No? Okay, I guess maybe it's a story thing then? Or like, I really am just missing something? Like there has to be probably like a lever or something. 'Cause it's not keys.
I see the enemy.
Okay.
No. Looks like they found us.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just go back. It doesn't look like there's anything Maybe there's tunnels and I just missed them. That might be it, but I'm too lazy. Alright. Oh, that NPC.
So,
We completed the request. We intend to exterminate more monsters. I'm not ready for battle.
Now then.
The request we take monsters. Now we're good. Let's go.
Okay then.
Alright. Let's
Right?
eat. Hide on. Let's think about what to eat. Oh, ad break. I didn't even realize.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, hell. The honeybee's all full up. Just my luck.
Huh?
No seats left? But I'm starving.
if so,
So it seems we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder. Oh no, they're gonna give me racism. No, Philono. A large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Luis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabienne, so this works out. Alright. Resting at night after the evening party with the University of Bonus is nothing enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy the next few days to come. Take it easy for new day comes.
Alright.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Taurus lies defeated, and we have the proof. Exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
so,
I agree. Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some rest in us, and then we can hit the hay. Oh, ad break's over. Welcome back, everyone. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Yay.
Good night.
I returned to the bedroom, settled into a peaceful slumber. Oh, I should have taken that opportunity
Time
to
marches
get right
on,
to go to the toilet.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yay.
Well then,
I hear a
Aye.
voice. Am I really fine with this? Alright,
Say there.
yeah. I'll do the social links
what
now.
now?
Actually, I should have appraised. I should have went to appraise. Oh, maybe next week. Because Idols Day or whatever.
Alright then.
The sales day.
Go.
I'll turn in this quest real quick and then go toilet. Hello.
you.
What of the issue we discussed earlier? Oh, this progresses the day. Oh my god. Alright, I'll go to toilet real quick. So be right back. Hi, I'm back from toilet and I had a drink. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, so I'm gonna be muted for a second. Also, welcome Blizzard. Hi. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna check something for some friends. Alright, what are we at? 14, 7.1. Let me move my model. Alright, let's get back to the game. Alright, let's give it the horn. Oh, and this would be the brute horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along. Okay.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have
Yo,
your reward.
it's voiced.
I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Yay. Pious Igniter increases courage and money.
All right.
Alright.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True. That doesn't sound
Have
so
you made
bad.
up your mind?
I accept.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Dog! She got
You
a dog?
heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Just the wind. Okay.
I've got
sure
some
now.
business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Ma'am, it's just a dog.
Then
Probably.
we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust between all the wariness Brigida feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within
Brigitte.
her
I keep
dwells the
forgetting.
virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Party can now study the
Perhaps he
merchant.
does have
Now
hidden
there's
depths.
a magic association Igniter shop. Hell yeah. Okay, so this only has 2, it looks like. Alright. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the merchant from Gita. Ooh, look at this guy. Now buy things from Grand Trad, Igniter shop. Cool, cool, cool.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okay. Back to the hushed honeybee.
What is it? Fancy a bit.
Let's see. Might as well buy this.
Want in on this?
You surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. Yep. It lies beyond the large gate, which travelers in cargo arrive at Grand Trad, often making their way through the desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who've been attacked while traveling.
Just between us.
They're harassed on the journeys by swarms of Velma and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst of the man-eater Manjor. Word is, not only does his breath burn like fire. Music is a bit loud. Oops, sorry. Let me get down. How's this? What is it also spreads a foul poison. Fighter, you should be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Maybe a bit low still. Okay, cool. No problem. I just have to increase my actual TV sound just so I can hear the game better. Oh god. How's this? Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You'd best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you'd better know when to run. Alright, cool. Perfect. Nice. We love to see that. Alright. Oh wait, can I do it at night? No, I can't. Or at least I don't have anyone I can help at night. Alright. Or maybe... No, I can probably only go out during the day.
What is it?
But for now... What are we at? Should I put on mage? I'll do a mage when I need it. Alright. But yeah, welcome again, Blizzard. You're interested in the game now, right? Like, I think you mentioned being interested. More familiar with Cydia, so feel free to ask me anything. Alright, no problem. But yeah, so you can ride a skateboard sword, which is pretty nice. Also, if you do the, like, oh, you do idle and do that, it actually, like, does a, you know, skateboard thing. Yep, so I'll be lurking since I want to play this game myself. Yeah, no problem. I don't listen too much, obviously, because, you know, story. I'm still early game, thankfully, so there probably won't be any, like, big spoilers. But yeah, you'll definitely want to not pay as much attention. Alright, merchant. Almighty! We get Almighty this early? What the hell? Oh no, okay, never mind. Oh no, it is Almighty. Oh, it costs money. Interesting. Oh,
I see.
okay. I'll buy it.
Fascinating.
That's pretty
This
interesting.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the prudent arbitrator, who bridges the gaps between others, fostering new values and new places of belonging. Alright.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright. Interesting. Looks pretty cool so far though. Yeah, it's very cool. Like, I think it might be the same as like the Persona 5 engine at least, whichever it is. But visually, you know, it's on par with Persona 5. I'd say even more, honestly. It's even more like visually Visually, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I guess like stunning. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant.
Really?
I'll use money to achieve victory and reap the rewards. I'll put it to good use. It's yet another way to fight.
Good. I'm still
Alright.
getting stronger.
I'm not using it, but yeah. It does look more visually appealing for sure. Yeah, exactly, visually appealing. Like, there's so much like style for everything. Like, obviously Persona 5 has that too, but like just transitioning from one part of the map to another, for example, like this. It's pretty neat. And then, like, you have that transition for like everywhere. I don't think I can go like anywhere right now because it's nighttime, but yeah, this is like very Persona like, you know, you got a calendar, it's got a day-by-day system. It's all people you can raise social stats. Whoops, that's not the button. Not social stats in this game. It's called Royal Virtues, but you know, it's basically the same thing. Definitely playing this? Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, there's kind of social stats. So yeah, that's here.
Ridiculous.
Day night, like Persona as well. There is still social links as well, but there was no romancing, and people fucking hate that for some reason. People are like, no, I want romance. But yeah, so there's a calendar system day by day. Here we go, followers. That's basically social link. Again, I'm pretty early, so these are very early game characters. There's not too many, it looks like. So, and they only go up to like rank 6 as far as I can tell. You can see like 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, 8. Okay, never mind. Okay, so about 8 ranks. Very reminiscent of Persona. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's the same developers, and they basically just went like, what if we made Persona, but fantasy? It's also very Shin Megami Tensei, if you ever played the series. The combat is a lot more like Shin Megami Tensei. It has the press turn system. So like, I have 3 party members, so I only get 3 turns. But if I do a crit or super effective hit, I get another turn. That kind of stuff. If I miss, I lose 2 turns. If the enemy misses, they lose 2 turns. So yeah, its gameplay is SMT. Its combat gameplay is SMT, but its day-to-day gameplay is Persona, basically. So it actually is like a mix of the two.
I love it.
So yeah, pretty good. Pretty fun game. It kind of like gets you right into it too. There's a like, you know, decently long like story tutorial segment, but it's not like Kamoshida Palace in Persona 5 or anything. It's a lot shorter, thankfully. But yeah, so which one's this? This one is Imagination. Okay, that stat isn't too high. I kind of want to raise my tolerance right now because that's almost leveled up. Oh wait, actually, let me see the shop because I can access this shop now. Let's see. Bup.
Hey,
Welcome.
Alright, I've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those are the words of the Association Regina Lycon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. Here, voice of the mind. Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. This store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Yay! Alright. Oh my god, look at all these things that I can appraise. Might as well. Iron sword. Alright, might as well just mash through it, and then I'll check it all later. Oh, whoops. I had another one. Alright. I can't buy any of these. Oh. Alright. Jeez. Too expensive for me. Alright, let's see what I got. Let's see if I can get Oh yeah, I got a falchion. Nice. Damascus vest, purity gloves, prevents malady. Oh, strength +2. That might be better for someone else. Do I have anything else? Mage devotion. I'm guessing that's healing. Okay, seems like our accessories aren't too good. Silver mail. Strength +2, that'd be better for him. Silver greaves, silver gauntlet. Oh, I already gave this someone. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Doesn't look like I had anything too good.
The Grand Cathedral, why? I'm just incredulous.
The Royal Army took back the Grand Cathedral, but I've received no word about my cousin. I've no doubt he fought honorably. He must have... Oof. Sorry, buddy. Alright. What do I want to do? I want to raise my... What was it? Tolerance. So that's the heart. Okay, here we go. There's tolerance here. I'll just get to the honeybee inn and then just get out. Oh, I can do tolerance here as well. Oh, but I kind of want law. Alright. Let's go to this guy.
What is it? God, I am grateful.
Wait, let's see dialogue. Okay, never mind. Already talked to this guy.
So,
Alright, hello there. We meet again. Are you still interested in the story? If so, I'd be delighted to tell you more about us. Yeah.
I see. Long ago.
Long ago, God's messengers ruled over existence. When they perished, they conferred a holy relic onto the world. This holy relic exists to this day and has been passed down for generations within our tribe as a divine object that represents God himself. We believe that only they who wield the divine relic, the instrument of God, can truly receive the authentic teachings. One of our teachings tell us to devote our entire being to what we hold most dear. Even now, it's the core tenet our priestess strives to embody. Okay, cool. Only 2 points? Oh my god, maybe I should have just done cooking.
Pleased to hear it.
I believe I've told you all I can, but we must sorry live all over hiding. Okay, so that's the last one for him. If you're interested, you might try lending an ear to the other Mistari. Okay, hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn. Yay! Alright. I'll do
Time marches
a social
on,
link after
and the
this.
age of a new king draws nearer.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
Alright, a group of corpses was discovered in Tredia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Exactly.
Received the request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monster ourselves? Yeah, I'll do that later. I want to do the social links first.
Well then.
Supporters. Alright. Let's do Hulkenberg first. Let's go.
Ah, 'tis you.
Ah, tis you. I know there's little left to do, but wait. Yet that has me more restless than anything. Oh, that's right. Do you have a moment to talk? Sure.
Truth is,
Lately, I have felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Read a book, I guess. A book, eh? The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Now myself, I'd always prefer the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This might be a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Sure.
all right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us. Are we gonna get hit with some racism?
All right.
Okay, maybe not. A fine balanced weapon though. Just for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. It's most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I had just become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the Prince's Redmare, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. I wish this was voiced. I feel like a social link thing should be voiced, because like, they did that for Persona 3. I think for Royal they added voice acting as well, so it's kind of sad they didn't voice this part. But oh well. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and the rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned. Redanth? What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. Hmm? And who's this pup?
Nice to meet you.
You associate with this boy? Disgraceful! Oh no, here we go. We all hit with the racism. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Yeah, there we go. Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
He's a commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
Or you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What's occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the order.
Oops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you have as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare. Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a scumbag. Seems like a real scumbag. He once spoke with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. It was by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. This is the path I walk now. He sets earnest faith and deep stress. Yay! Rank 2.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Rank costs a stunning knight lineage. Hulkenberg may defend the prince. Oh! Yo, we got the thing will die for you. Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. Oh, alright, that's not
Very well.
suspicious. Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. So we'll take an unsparing regimen, indeed, to purchase distraction. Alright. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Yay. Alright.
Alright then.
I don't think we have anything, right? Yeah, no supporters.
Really?
Yeah, no requests. Alright, I guess we just do
That's right.
social stats.
What is it? Amazing.
Alright. Might as well do tolerance for now. Does this one raise tolerance? I don't remember. Hold up. Let me save just to be safe. I think they both raise tolerance, but you know, just to be safe.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Alright.
Next up is
No problem. I'm gonna tell us all the ins and outs of the recipe.
right.
No, stick to the recipe.
Exactly.
Okay, it was exactly the same as last time.
You did it.
Okay, yeah, cool. That was tolerance as well. 3 points, and that should get me to 2. Hell yeah, there we go. Alright, next, I think I'll do courage maybe, or imagination. Tolerance. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We'd love to see it. I continue to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
6/18, that's my birthday. Ooh-ah.
Well then.
Oh, Hulkenberg, hello.
The truth is,
Checking to see if my contacts in the guard have any threads on Luis to pursue. Vexing though it is, we know what to do, but wait for word. Why don't we take up a bounty, perhaps? Make a little extra money for our journey. Sure, just let me... Let's see. Let me just go to supporters. I think Stroll is the only one. Oh wait, do we have something for more? All right, I need to get the gunner. I'm guessing I gotta progress a bit more in the story. Alright. Hello.
Yeah.
Ah, to you. Staying put like this puts a day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure.
Alright.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Okay, I'm gonna guess like maybe other survivors of his town or village or whatever. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still bustle, friendship, and commerce, but
That's...
young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. Yay! No, unless he is a racist, then never mind. Rangief? Rangief, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Truth is,
He served House Haliatus, Haliatus, when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangief, this is Kai. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others? Oh no.
that's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one can make a living among the ruins of Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their back. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is my name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you've got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason I should have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? Ah, Ishkia Marquise, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquise, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before his backwater refuse. Ah, lovely. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight. Let's talk some sense into him. I fear it might backfire if we... Wait, you're coming too? I don't think I could help, but you know, moving forward will be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add to my personal woes to that. That's what friends do.
fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Yay! Easy.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Alright, when Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical... Ooh! Okay, makes sense. You have my thanks as well, Sakai. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands. Wow, someone who's not racist? Please, enough with the young master thing. We do not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Okay. Yo, I got 1,000 for that. Love to see it. Oh, I hear a voice. He seemed promising, but... Okay, cool. Literally only one other person that wants to talk with me right now, so might as well.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed, so you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Sure.
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
Dog! This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. Do not let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monster?
What?
No.
No, it's as weak and pathetic as it looks. Harmless. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm trusting this matter to you. Why me? Why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates have worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. Give us the name! I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted of taking care of Brigida's dog. Yo. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Why do you know that?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of...
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You.
I'll be frank, Kai. You're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite the pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it will be amusing, no? Alright, cool. Glad that she's a nighttime one.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
You should go home for now. I'll give you a pay. I haven't done anything though. You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. I guess because she's like too formal. I get paid for petting a dog.
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. I think I'll do the hunt now, because I finally should get around to doing that.
Hey,
There's plenty of rumors surrounding a strong monster storming the Tradia Desert. Everyone in town is talking about it. The army's become negligent. Even with all that's happened, they still won't dispatch soldiers? Since all this began, the army has lacked in manpower, and the recent turmoil has only exacerbated their troubles. At the very least, they put out a bounty on the beast. Seems we should just slay it ourselves to be done with it. Yeah, that's what I said.
really?
Alright, no requests. No supporters either. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah. So this seems like a good day to start with the
All right then.
the monster.
Go.
I should probably change to magic because I need to do ice magic.
What now?
Let's see. I should probably get mage for everyone right now.
I see. Fascinating. This, right?
I'm counting on
Oh,
you.
they only have
Of
butt.
course.
Oh no. They only have fire. Alright. I'm ready to unleash the new magic at my disposal. Fight the powerless. Alright. Oh! Okay.
Right. I could get used to this.
So this only has butt.
All right.
Oh, it might be better to just swap to mage. Yeah. I think I'll just do that. Well, I might as well unlock mage for Hulkenberg as well. Oops, that's Seeker.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
Oh.
Alright.
I've acquired a new power.
Not skills. Items. Strength. I'll give that to Stroll. MP. Oh, Hulkenberg actually has little MP. Okay. Alright. I just want to get
Power to
Blizz for everyone.
To greater heights.
Alright, there we go.
All right.
Blizz. And then
Alright.
Blizz again.
What is it?
Alright. Easy. We should be set now. Let's almost do that monster in the Lego corridor. It must be one strapping chap. Now with no fears going around there. The monster slayer is our savior, I'll tell you that. That's what I heard from a colleague of mine. Alright. Easy. Oh yeah, I should check the lore glossary. It's been a while.
Yep.
Tradia Desert. Alright, let's go. Can you believe a wasteland this wild has been so close to Grand Trad all this time? Makes for easier bounty hunting, I suppose. I should attempt to reduce the number of monsters here for the sake of travelers that pass through this area. What's that then? Alright.
However,
Cannot overlook the fact that there are bandits here as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few monsters could prevent more tragedy. Field travelers would be attacked. I'm prepared and at the ready for your command.
Now, where was I?
Alright, let me go here first, real quick.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. Yeah, let me just read the lore. Alright, in times of yore there lived heroes who eschewed the blade, but won their fortunes through masterful negotiation. Their souls together formed the power of the merchant. Among them, the elites who seeks to control the world of profits and losses, finding victory in superior deal making. I dubbed the tycoon. The merchants... Okay, so just the upgrade. The merchant archetype attacks with money rather than mind or body, and bears the power to gain rewards beyond victory in battle. But viewed in another light, it could only be as powerful as the war chest that funds it, and without coin, it has nothing. Let no merchant forget this truth. So the archetype increases battle rewards just by being in the party. Oh, and while its money-consuming skills are strong, we don't want to let them overspend. Okay, so just being in the party. Wait, should I get merchant for everyone then? That's kind of crazy.
I've been waiting. You're here.
So you fought these humans a few times now. Truly strange beings. Now that I think about it, I began hearing words of these humans around the same time the country began its slow plunge into turmoil. But with the power of archetypes, you can fight them. You can stand as the hope of the people. I cannot know what choices you will make in the future, but I hope you reach the end you seek.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, yeah, I just need a gunner. I just need to progress the story more, I guess. Alright. Hold on, just let me check Discord real quick. Alright, let's go.
This place.
Is this where you want to explore today? Hold up. Let me just save real quick, just to be safe.
This place.
Whee.
Let's go.
Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. It doesn't take long to feel you're already in the wild.
Yes.
And present time makes the capital a popular travel destination. You cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Mangula. Mangula? Oh, there it is. Wait, was that monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently.
Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back. Just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us forever. So you aim to lure it out? A good as plan as any, so let us be about it. Alright. No, you fight the main target. Once you defeat the prepared number of enemies mounted up here, make sure you're prepared for the real battle. Okay. Oh, it's even on like the mini map.
There they are. Time for some close combat. Right there. Alright, how's that?
Oh, there's a chest here. Where is it? There it is.
We found something.
Oh, we got a amethyst. Let's go down this way. I can see the dogs already.
There they are. I see the enemy. Come on!
Looks like we're safe for now.
Alright.
Would seem they are off our trail for the time being.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Easy game.
There they are. Alright, how's that?
Up. Yo, Secret got to 15 as well. We love to see it. I'm sensing something huge. It's headed right for us. It seems like messing with its pack has really made it angry. Has made it really angry. It finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in this town are essentially trapped. One suddenly expects beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear? No kidding. This isn't the type of fellow that the city guard can handle. We've got to do something.
Stay present and focused.
Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine. Here he comes. Brace yourself. It's like a... almost chimera, like a lion, a scorpion.
Are you prepared?
Alright.
Be frozen!
Mup.
The free. Let's go. Ice.
Mup.
I've sworn.
That's your opening, Captain.
We'll team up. In the name.
Come forth, royal soul.
Wait, why can't I do this? Oh, I only have one, right? Okay.
Let me help.
Thank you.
That's not good.
Everyone's attack defense spell. No!
Vitus power. Freeze.
Join with me.
Counting on you. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Fire breath. Oh no, weak to fire. Oh god.
Poison. Down. Get her back up.
We'll do Hulkenberg because I'm weak to fire. If it does fire breath again, then I get screwed. Oh, we'd love to see it.
Hey! Hey! Wake
Just
up!
the thing.
Still in a fight here!
Come, warrior. Be frozen.
Hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
go.
it up, Stroll.
Ice.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
No.
Hulk badly wounded. Can anyone feel it?
Okay, this is fine.
Stroll can't take any more.
Oh, power of heroes.
There we go. Rusted weapon, bone helm.
Tis done.
I feel stronger.
Alright, magic up.
I continue to grow.
Rampage a tail.
However,
That this bounty had been left unaddressed. The military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True. While I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized. For now, anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now, Kai. Let's go report in at the recruitment center.
What do you think?
Leave it to us. Should we return to the entrance? Yeah, I don't really need to fight in this area, I think.
In that
Let's
case,
go back.
Yeah. Hey. Okay then.
Let's
Right?
leave. Easy peasy. Oh, and the ad's still going on.
All right.
We've taken down the Mangela that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. It's a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Alright, let's go report in at the recruitment center before we forget. Borden's announcement is just around the corner. There's no point in trying to predict what he's going to say now.
true.
It would be wise to make the most of the time we have remaining. Perhaps there are others who require our aid? Or we could develop our archetypes.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Yay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Oh,
king
ads
draws
over. Welcome
nearer.
back, everyone.
well then.
Oh. Oh, we got another social link. Alright, cool. Reportable. Oh, right. We gotta do that first. Bounty. Oh, and it's the day. It's the Idols Day or whatever. Let's go to the shops first. Because I think it was just the helm.
Go.
Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, no, rusted weapon. Right. Silver abacus. Okay.
Alright then.
What is the recruitment center?
Let's head
There
there
it
right
is.
away.
I wish these were organized better. Surely not. You really managed to slay that bounty? That suddenly it's rampage a tail. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it. It's yours.
We did it.
Yay. Increases courage.
Alright.
4 points to courage. Ooh. Okay.
Amazing.
There's really 10,000 Revio. I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment center in other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Okay. Well, we don't have any other cities yet, so... Yeah. Let's go. Now let me save.
Yeah.
Ah, tears. Staying put like this puts the days of calamity. Put the day of calamity in mind for me. So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, the landowner in Grand Trad. My family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumor says he's clever and not in the good way. I'm lost on how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout saintess, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Easy peasy. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. Is he gonna be like a mega racist? If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make you acquainted with Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray? No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia resides here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what are your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask your aid. What about your people?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I'll do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across it rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yeah, you
Hang
won't help
on.
him. Then maybe you should help him.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangoon. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please, don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Halietus should rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the state. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate. Sounds like an investigation is in order. Perhaps, but I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so...
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't come here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long, but it's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help again? Yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. No problem, buddy.
He...
Oh. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through thy share bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Oh, we got an upgrade already! Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come.
Swordmaster. Gunslinger. Swordmaster. Ooh, look at this guy. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hope for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Alright. So I guess rank 3 is when we get most upgrades, if they have 3. Oh, another social link already. Oh my god, let's go. Back-to-back social links. We love to see it. Alright, first things first. Let's get him the upgrade. Alright, they need to be rank 20. Let's see. AoEs. Oh, I love AoEs. Oh my god, it's all AoEs. Okay. Let's see. Not skills. Items. Let's see. Maybe one more? Yep. Good call, me.
A new ability.
Boom! Slash boost. Massive knock type. Stroll strength increased by 2. Hell yeah. Oh, not me. Stroll.
I see. Fascinating.
Swordmaster. The archetype you sense for Stroll's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is the Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak.
Right.
Oh my god. I didn't realize it was that expensive. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And then hear us, O valiant heart. by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept or warrior. O worthy heart. Oh, great strength. Still, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. Incredible. This is the power of the Swordmaster's soul. I'll show you swordplay like you've never seen. The blood that flows through my body. I will fight my battles as a noble. Hell yeah.
A new power to wield.
Hell yeah. So skill inheritance, only one. Oh, heat up, increase physical attack by 10. Increase further. A slash up would be great. Oh, so we just start straight up from nothing now, huh? We don't get to keep the old one skills. Okay, that's kind of. I'll give it a perfect punch, at least. I like the design of Warrior more. But this is fine.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of it. Amazing.
Alright, Brigida wants to do a thing. Easy.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Just you.
Of course.
Now then.
Here's a leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Making a fuss. Keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and keeps the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here if you've no questions and get to it. Alright. Took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked around the capital. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. You jealous or something? That's what's cute about it.
But
cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world.
Hopeless.
I never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock or something.
It's over.
You could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. You hated it? Hate is a strong word. Why?
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt, and then getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell. I see.
Really?
That's beyond words. What am I doing, talking to a child like this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like the dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. Understood.
Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck, and if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head
Don't
soon
ever
enough.
forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
in addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. Oh, nice. Thanks, Brig. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Stop me now.
Skill inheritance for merchant to 2, increase the exchange rate and the mag. Okay, yeah.
Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of YOLOs after all that. Uh-oh. Grius tried to kill Luis, did he not? Then I imagine you're aiming for the same thing.
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? To improve the country, to help people like you, to make my mark.
Honestly,
I want to save people like you,
I
Brigitte.
hated it.
If it were anyone else telling me that, I'd kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually. Uh-oh.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Okay. Bye-bye, dog. 5,000, let's go! I wish I got Maggie, though. Oh, there we go.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And the age of the new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
So Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Alright, seems like we're finally getting some story progression tomorrow. This is the last day to prevent the day of calamity, which we already did. Let me save real quick, and I'm just gonna grab some water real quick. So be right back again.
Say there. 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 Say there.
Hello, I'm back. Let's finally make some story progression. Alright, let's see. I think I already talked to her, right? Yeah.
What is it?
Oh wait, he's still here.
So, we meet again.
What do you think?
No, we're
Fair
good.
enough.
My tolerance is good. I think I want to do courage. This man is charged with the murder of a Clemmer woman. The distressed man came upon the woman at night and damn feed and just kill him already. Jeez. Can't just step in and stop him though. Let's just get out of here. Can't we? Can't we though?
Looking to sell, are you?
Accumulators, the exchange. The head is as useless as his work. Use them however you see fit. Yeah, I kind of don't need to. I have money.
I'm in it.
He asked me what Warren needs most is agility and luck. First is agility. Not only to beat enemies with punch, but also escaping when you need to. Oh, agility does escaping as well. And luck, to put it bluntly, that's all that matters in the end. Cowards who lack courage, they don't go out honorably, tell you that. Even getting paid well is a matter of luck in it. It's just a theory of mine, but feel free to take it to heart. Sure, buddy. What's this? I already gave you money before, right?
Appreciate it. Gonna be tough.
Eloquence. Might as well. Why not? The Parapus, the Igwit, Igif, and the Mustari, and of course the Elder too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skill, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Oh. Having a job is better than nothing though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually no, there is one other option. Becoming igniter experimentation subjects. Ah. That's terrible.
I don't know about that.
You be careful too, please. I don't know much about the experiments myself, but I do know, even though they're all over and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have many people on my side and haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. The world would be a better place with more people like that.
Alright.
Yay. Yeah, just two. Okay, so I assume most of these ones are gonna be just two. Oh, we got a fairy dust? Okay, it's not much, but here. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Then.
We had a hearty exchange of opinions. It's about time to get back to everyone. Alright. Alright. Let's see if there is courage somewhere.
Where to?
Imagination. I think that's wisdom. Do we not have one that raises courage? I guess not. Okay. What do we do then? Alright. Oh, I love that you can see the face up there. I was just thinking, oh, I should look up just to see. That's okay. Alright. What's my imagination at? Okay, it's pretty low. I never imagined the day I'd meet a real one. Alright, yeah, that's right.
My thanks.
Imagine that. Getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at the tavern.
Long ago.
Now, the story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself. So he defied his elders? Your ancestor sounds like a handful. It runs in the family. Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing with light. He was so relieved, his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "You want to cry so badly? Fine, suit yourself," and left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Huh, I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. Okay.
Alright.
I want to know more.
Well then.
Alright, next day.
It would seem the
Story.
disaster was averted.
Yep.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning.
Sound up a bit.
I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Alright.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs.
Well, at least he's like self-aware.
Let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
No.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Who is it gonna be?
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by
Ah,
force.
so that'd be sufficient. That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength.
Oh.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
Uh-oh.
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
Kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no. Alright, hold on a second. I'm actually gonna change the settings of the volume. Because at the volume it is right now, I literally cannot hear my game. Well, not that much at least. So I'm hoping this will be a better adjustment. Okay, maybe it's a bit too quiet now.
Whatever.
Maria? Oh, you mean that kid? Yeah, I saw her earlier. Really? Where was she headed? Okay, wait. Maybe that's still a bit too loud on the OBS's end. There's north of Sunshade Row. You know, by the general store. Didn't look to be running an errand though. The general store. We might find someone else who saw her if we head over there.
What is it? Hey, mister!
I bet the next team's gonna punish the bad tribes. Better run away, Elda. They're gonna kill you. Oh my god, can we kill this kid?
Hey, listen!
Sorry to handle this.
Ah, hello. Say, we're looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that around here? Oh, could it be that half-blood? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa and looking all sad. I saw her go through the back alley. Maria, could she have gone to the Grand Cathedral? No! Maria! Don't go!
Stop that at once!
Just can't believe it's true.
Mom hasn't come back. Oh no, that's right. The kid's mom's dead.
Oh, I'm in it now.
This is all right. How did I wind up here?
Hello there. Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. Still, why would you just let her in? Like, the whole point, like, come on, man. Do your job. I'm assuming this is voiced, hopefully.
Huh? Why?
Let's go home.
I'm here to get you. Come on, let's go home.
Okay. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Don't worry, it'll work out. I don't like any of these options.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
True. Also, I should remember to keep buying potions like every day, maybe. If I can even do that.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it
together.
Keeping me company, are you?
I like how
You
there's
really
unique
are a
portraits
strange
for the
one.
casual.
My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book. Is that the novel you're always carrying around?
Yeah, what other book?
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the King's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
I feel like they've been looking into that for like years now, right?
Sleep
7
should
years or
come easier
something?
now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
What? I've been sleeping? No.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Just checking time.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest
It is
one
Oceania.
Takes the win.
Oceania. Okay,
Official
not
word
Oceania.
is this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch or in it to win?
Okay.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
Yeah, true.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We enter it. We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Wait, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit, but it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you
I mean,
think?
we're already kind of
Having
were
heard
in
all
that
this,
situation at the start.
Do you want to enter the running?
It's fate.
No point fighting my fate.
Your courage is admirable.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in LU.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Alright, I'm guessing we're getting our next party member here. I inherited... Oh no, Grease's journal.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
No.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. That's the plan.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for
No.
you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll meet
We'll
again.
see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances.
Oh,
if we could
I
find
got
one.
someone that can give me a carriage.
Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
I always forget how, like, just fast the story goes through when you're in a story moment in a Sona game, I guess, you know.
Excuse
like
us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Obviously, is doing its thing.
Be young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with
The
you?
stories always go by so fast. I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too.
Uh-oh.
Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
There we go, we got the minority pick, let's go.
Obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Oh, is number one gonna be Katharina?
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
You have any idea who that is?
Oh god, not the leopard print.
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides,
This guy's dog's got chains as well. Oh my god.
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
We don't need to win.
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win.
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg,
It's a big bounty, and the dude's ex-royal
Hold
knight.
there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Oh!
You three must
We
be
saw,
heaven sent.
we saw this guy have a portrait before.
Please, would you listen to our plight?
Wait, why does his face look kind of familiar? Kind of looks like Dojima.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The
I've heard of
bounty on
Atira.
Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children.
Ah.
Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
I think...
We would never laugh at such a plight.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Break. Whoops.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Alright, let's talk to the NPCs around here first.
What in the blazes?
Thanks. Beat down Gauntlet Runner like my dad's can't handle much. But if I really want to be king, I gotta go big and nab something that'll stand out in the exhibition. Oh, don't tell me you're just thinking, oh, the audacity of you. That's rich. A mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of. As king, the idea makes me sick.
No thank you.
The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Luis dare to. It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give the eulogy at your funeral. I suppose he's a candidate too.
Hey!
Hey, would it be alright if we accepted the bounty contract for Heisme? Heisme, you sure you can handle that? Can't be held liable if you get killed out there. Of course I am. You're an odd one, alright? Either that or you just green. Head to Matira. You can probably get more information there.
Let's focus.
Alright. No deadline. Oh, I'm assuming there's gonna be a story deadline, but you know. Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn now. Probably a story deadline.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll?
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
Ad's over.
You
Welcome back,
don't
everyone.
sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Boogie. Easy peasy. The opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow. Should probably stay inside and rest today.
Well met, eh?
Hey, we'll be staying in some time. I really like to, but see, you like it here too, then you're one of us. Well, wherever it is that you end up going, be sure to come see Maria and Fabienne again. Not that it's really my concern, but those two seem to really like you a lot. Yeah.
Hey!
I asked Fabienne for a map of Matera, and she gave me the one from Grievous' personal effects. It covers all the main roads. We may have found one in town, but the military map always has more detail. Fabienne continues to be our anchor. To pay her back, let's achieve our goals.
Fancy a bit?
Does this guy have anything? Alright.
Now then.
Our preparations seem to be proceeding without issue. Well, apart from one massive O2 and uncertainty. Never mind. Forgive me my mutterings. Just, please do not be surprised no matter what we're presented with. Okay.
Hello.
I've decided. I'm heading to Browhaven. It's much too boring to just spend my days at the inn. I'm going to see that so-called exhibition for myself. Goodbye, Elder. You'd do well to see the world too someday.
Don't push yourself too
Tomorrow
much.
you depart. Maria will assuredly miss you dearly, so please come back and say hello when you can, even if it's only every once in a while. No problem. I know something's wrong.
What?
Alright then.
Okay, I guess I just go to the bedroom. The bed is simple but clean. Simple and clean. Alright, hold on. Let me save real quick. Let me check the time. Okay, it's 12. I think I'll just do a little bit more story and then I'll stop the stream after a little bit of story segment. Tomorrow I should be able to stream on a longer
Can I come in?
time. Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabienne I wouldn't cry.
I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
No. I don't want to say it's a promise, because the promise is exactly what happened.
Wait for me.
I'll just say wait for you.
Yep. I'll be waiting. The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Oh no! It's a quest! Alright.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So... thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it. You truly are devoted.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital.
I
Do
remember.
you recall?
When you got me thrown, I do.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Go right ahead. Let's get some story time.
so, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country.
If only that's how it actually worked.
Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, I'll screenshot that so I can use it as a picture next time. Oh, we got an animated screenshot. Oh my god, Persona 5.
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Juna, please be a party member and not an enemy. Whoa. Also, she's got the eyes like the blue head guy. Honestly, not as good as the battle theme.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Whoa, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex,
78.
His Eminence, Forden! Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
They got fireworks?
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials.
Well, actually, it's the previous kings, but you know.
Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly.
Why is this guy so, like, kind of yassified?
But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right,
Probably makes a dramatic
For
entrance
those Count
again.
Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Oh, okay, so he served Luis.
So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
Oh my god, the thumbs
sure
up.
to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Yeah, no cheers, no one cares.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
Oh, is this outright?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash! Whoa!
Well, good first impression.
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! How first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Bro almost died, and that's all he has to say.
I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible.
Can't you just fly? Oh look, it went up a bit. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. Oh, we got a new map thingy. Okay. Whoa, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing just as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now?
See.
We want to go to a place called Matira, Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a ways south. Oh. Okay, so that's 3 camps, so that's 3 days we missed, right?
Let's see here.
That's the first camp on the route to Matira from Grand Trad.
Whoa.
Second campsite.
That's where you want to go.
We'll probably camp around here. Cramp around here? Probably camp around here on the 3rd night.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Matira. Here it is. Down to Matira, eh? On this craft's legs, I'd say that'll be about 4 days, 3 nights. About.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Bally good. Now cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Matira, Old Castle Town. Alright. Yeah, so I guess I'll save once we get to Matira.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me that? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Fuck! I'm not in this for the money, boy.
Okay, this is one of the race with the eyeshadows.
What do you think?
Not eyeshadows, but eye markings, I guess.
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
I should check what they're called.
Ticket? It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a
Oh, I love
one.
that the speakers are
Ladies, the
moving when he's
world
talking.
is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not
Ishkia.
obvious from
Okay,
the
there we
wings.
go.
And despite
Oh, wings.
everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
Oh, okay, so this
He's
is
a master
who we get Gunnar
engineer,
from.
of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Noble District, Underhall. Oh, okay, flashback.
Neurus?
All right, yeah,
Are you
they
there?
turn back the clock.
I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
It was specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Oh.
Good God.
Why is it Evangelion colored?
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Quick turnaround.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
Oh,
A
okay.
masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this... mania! You embezzled the royal
Oh,
treasury
okay.
and disrespected
Another
its
quick
legacy.
turnaround.
Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Ballion runner alone.
Look, this runner... Tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Alright. That's about what I expected to happen.
Is that
when
enough?
I heard they mention
Can this old duck really
royal
handle
carriage.
an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
If we die, we die together. I think we can count.
we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Hey, what was that?
So, summing up.
Dice.
Our first trial is to
thing.
slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man.
Well, the man
when
is
the trial
basically a
demands
monster.
Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Me.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the
Hopefully
engine
we can
room.
start his social link this early.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Alright, the Gauntlet Runner has various areas with different activities such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia for finding more and interacting with them. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time to take a look around there.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah?
cool. I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. I don't want to see what the engine room's like. Alright, cool. But for now, I will save here. So, let me see the time. Okay, yeah, it's 12:30. I'll stop here for now. So, thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for watching. Oh, Street Fighter. Bye-bye. I will raid someone real quick. Let me end YouTube.